Hi guys, welcome back to Simply Spiritual. This is going to be a reading for Friday, the 5th of February. Alrighty. Let's see what we got going on. The collective. Oh, general reading may or may not resonate. Take what fits, leave the rest. And characters in the story can always be reversed. Vice versa. Alright. Find out with the collective for the 5th of February. What do we need to know? Breaking free. Somebody's breaking free from something. Could be a lot of different things, so we'll keep going. Contentment. Someone might be breaking free of not taking risks, right? Just being like, oh, I'm content, I'm fine, I don't need to do that, this is fine, this is whatever. Communication. Someone might actually be stepping up and communicating, asking for what they want, going after what they want. One more for the collective of the 5th. Hold on, one more, please. All right. Oh, everyone's favorite word. Patience. All right, let's see. What is this person breaking free from? What is this person breaking free from? Actually, let me use this. What is this person breaking free from? What is this person breaking? So the first card that came out was Queen of Pentacles, right? And I'm looking at it. Normally these cards don't mean much to me. But if you look at it, she looks like she's worked hard for this pentacle. She's admiring it. Now, it doesn't have to mean money. This can mean any sort of offer or anything, right? She doesn't want to hand over her pentacle because she doesn't know what's going to happen. So she'd rather, or he, whatever, would rather maintain, just be content, right? And know that they had this one pentacle instead of risking the pentacle, gambling the pentacle. I'm not really talking about money here. I'm more talking about love, because that's usually what I read for. But you understand what I'm saying, because the second card that came out was Ace of Pentacles, which is an offer in love. Does this person want to give this pentacle? Yes, they're going to be breaking free from holding on to this pentacle for themselves, and now they're willing to share. This is symbolic. I don't actually mean sharing their money, and that's not what I mean. Why is patience here? Anxiety. One more for patience. Just saw the Four of Pentacles, which is basically what I was talking about with the Queen of Pentacles. Someone holding on to something. Left in the cold. Somebody was left in the cold, real stressed out about it, can't sleep, trying to be patient. Because the other person was holding on to their pentacle. And they were just like, you know what, I'm fine, I'm content, I don't need anything else. But they're breaking free from that. What is this contentment here? I'm content in being single, or I'm content with the boring relationship I have. Whatever it is, right? I'm content with it. I don't need it. I'm fine. This is someone that's very independent here. 9 of Pentacles, right? Don't need it. Don't want it. I'm good. I'm solid. Wise communication here. The Lovers. So it could be talking about their feelings, Lovers is sometimes a choice. Could be that. Best communication here. Judgment. Someone makes a final decision. Someone makes a final decision to communicate. Or possibly pick between two lovers. However it fits your story. But yeah, somebody here was avoiding doing something because they're like, no, I'm good. I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm good. I'm content. Blah, blah, blah. Other person's over here stressed out trying to be patient. Grounded. Feels like this person has become a little bit more grounded, maybe. Singer of the Chalice, Ace of Cups. Now they're ready to give this love, give this cup of love. The Green Woman. This is someone that's kind of wild and energetic, and this person that maybe, so we're talking about Pentacles, right? Pentacles is kind of like a stability energy, a grounded energy. Maybe someone thought that this person that they were interested in was going to be a little bit too wild or whatever, right? But I don't think that's actually the case. But I think someone finally decides to go for it. One more. Lankener. Lust, delusion, illusion. Someone, it feels like someone originally saw somebody in a different light. Like I was saying, they might have saw this person as kind of wild and erratic, or not someone that would make, you know, a committed partner. But then something changes, it feels like. Tell me more about this Green Woman and the lust. Pentacles. Is that not what I just said? So somebody had kind of I don't need that. Yes, it's intriguing to me. Yes, it's interesting to me, but I'm content. I'm stable right now. I have my own pentacles. I don't need this wild woman over here, right? But then someone somehow realizes that this wild woman, she may be a little wild, but she's also stable and grounded, right? Maybe that's what this grounded card is. And now they realize that this person is actually a Ten of Pentacles type of person. Ultimate happiness, abundance, family, marriage, someone that would be long-term stability, someone that they can grow with, someone that they can also be very financially abundant with. So it feels like a judgment here. It feels like someone was like, I don't need that person. They look fun. No. Right? And then some sort of reality hits in that they're like, the person's not quite what I thought they were. I think they're a lot more put together or whatever. That's kind of what it feels. Because literally I said, like, they thought this was something that was just a little bit wild, whatever, and then clarified by Ten of Pentacles. It's like, oh, no, they're actually not. They're still wild, yes, but they're able to be Ten of Pentacles. All right, anything else here? Developing over time. This has been something that's kind of been developing over a long time. Scorpio. Could be a Scorpio energy. It's also a death card. Death and rebirth. But I'm a Scorpio, so it could be someone that it's kind of mysterious, right? Doesn't have to be a Scorpio, but someone that kind of portrays that energy. Someone that's kind of mysterious. You can't quite read them, so therefore you might not have a good idea of who they actually are the first few times you meet them, because they're not going to show you, really, right? Mysterious. All right. The Falcon, rising above, ability, strategy, skill, focus, a transition, changes, higher self, third eye. Someone can see from a higher perspective now that this person is someone they could actually marry. Gemini, lovers again. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Scorpio or somebody that has one of those in their chart. Also, like I said, Gemini is a choice between two lovers. Maybe they thought they had the good, stable partner. Hold on. Someone thought they... Okay, it could be someone that just was completely single. But if the other person had someone else, they could have thought that they picked the stable partner that's going to be the marriage and all that. but they were sadly mistaken because it was actually the opposite. But this person might have been just like straight up boring, right? Whereas this green woman type of person may have been fun while also being stable, if that makes any sense, okay? Or this person maybe just wanted a little bit more spice in their life, but they were like, they chose the one that felt more content, but in reality it was like the opposite. Am I making sense? By first impressions, it was almost like they were both perceived as the opposite of what they were, if that makes any sense. All right. But again, if there's not two people, don't worry about that. It's just someone that might have been single and not wanting to give their pentacle. The woman here. Birds, communication. Social media. Someone could be reaching out to you via social media. Or you could meet on social media, but I feel like you already know this person. You could have met them on social media. Someone could just be watching you as well. So we have the squirrel. Wait, this is miscommunication. That's what I'm saying. I feel like someone was misjudged here. And now it's like, I feel like I saw other readings recently that said something about this. Like, they see you differently now. Because, well, here's the thing. So yesterday I talked about, usually my readings are pretty cohesive, right? Yesterday I talked about the Emperor rising up. If you're not at the same vibration as someone, you can't see someone for what it is, right? So maybe this person was not an emperor before, you were an empress, they couldn't quite see it, right? It was a little bit of an illusion for them. They rise up to emperor status like I was talking about yesterday, then they're able to see it. Yes, it's annoying. It's like, what do you mean you couldn't see me? Like, what's wrong with you? Yeah, I know. I get it. All right. What else we got going on here? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, someone, whether they're choosing between two people or whether they're just choosing to give the Pentacle, someone seriously, what do I do? Right? The Wheel. It's fate and destiny. They end up following what they're supposed to do, but it's Ten of Cups. Ultimate happiness, abundance. Basically, like the Ten of Pentacles without the financials. Just saw the Empress when I was shuffling. Yep. When I was talking about this earlier, all I can think of is the Bernie meme with this now. Anyway, someone was afraid to give this pentacle, right? They like, I don't know, should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it? It's the same story. It's like, should I give this pentacle? Again, whether that means they gave it to the wrong person or whether that means they just didn't give a pentacle at all. Someone was afraid. What? Okay, get a clarifier for the Four of Pentacles, please. Whoa. Queen of Cups. Where's the Four of Pentacles here? Slow moving, right? Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. They were slow moving to give this cup of love to this Queen of Cups. Okay. I'm gonna see what causes this change in perspective with this person. What causes this change in perspective with this person? Let's just see this person in a different light. What causes this crossroads? Because they made the wrong choice. Divine intervention. This keeps coming up. There's some big divine intervention going on right now. Literally, my Tinder hasn't worked in a week, and I'm like, why? What's going on? And I read cards on it, and it's like every card that could mean like you're blocking something, and I'm like, I don't know. Anyway, what causes this change in perspective with this person? Owl sees through facade, secrets lifted, insights wise, aware, observant, explore the unknown. someone becomes aware of something that they didn't see before. Somehow, I mean, it's divine intervention too. Somehow, the universe or whoever made something much more clear for them. Anything else here about this change of the path competition? Yeah. I mean, for some of you, there definitely is other people that were involved. Can you tell me more about this crossroads and this competition? Why would that make this change in perspective happen? Why would that make this change in perspective happen? What's up with this crossroads? Hold on. So, crossroads, this also says free will. Someone may have chosen the wrong path, right? Someone may have chosen, we just had the coffin, which says breakup, right? Endings. Someone may have picked the wrong path, right? The universe is like, no. That's what I've been talking about for a few days, right? Divine intervention. The universe is like, no. Wrong path. And then this allows them to see through the facade that they were doing. Again, if there's not somebody else, don't take that as part of your story. Just think of it. Someone chose free will as to be single, okay? But if there is someone else, there's something about that picking that person that the universe then made them see through the facade, whatever. Anything else? Magnifying glass. Yeah, someone gets more info. Get more info, clarity, research documents, examine the fine print, important details. Someone gets some sort of information that makes them have a complete change in perspective about you. The woman. Scorpio again. Definitely could be dealing with a Scorpio. And like I said, Scorpio energy is confusing. Scorpio energy is also sexual energy, so that could be easily perceived as wrong sometimes. Definitely has for me. People are like, you just want to have sex. I'm like, actually, that's the complete opposite. So I don't know where you got that information. Now that I think about that, that's actually happened to me quite a bit. And I'm like, no, I think you got the wrong idea, bro. Anyway, but it could be something like that, where it's just something, I mean, we had miscommunication cards and stuff like that. Something was perceived a little bit off. And then somebody picks free will, whether that be to be single or to pick somebody else. Universe is like, no. Shows them what they need to be shown. You want them on the bottom of the deck. And then it's someone realizes what they're doing. Any final info here? Separation. Sadness. Missing you. Thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Someone realizes they don't like being separated from you. Love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. They have unconditional love for you. Even if you may be a little wild and crazy, right? Sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception. Yeah. Focusing out. Yeah, someone's watching. Someone was watching you. And mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. So you could have been mirroring each other. That could have been what freaked the person out too, is the person mirrored them, right? Reflected their wounds and their issues. It was meant to trigger them or whatever. So, yeah, I mean, I think that's all we're gonna do for today. Hopefully this was helpful. If it was, give me a thumbs up on this video and subscribe so you can be notified when I post future videos. This is like the longest reading I've done in forever. Anyway, subscribe so you can be notified when I post future videos. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me at It's Simply Sharon, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.